Tyler's not lying. I do need some help. As you might have seen by some of my older videos, I've been away from YouTube for a while. Now I'm back with a new edition. Something we've wanted for a long time. Now, if you've seen the videos, you'll know. But if you haven't, I've got a big family. So I am dad of 5 and wife. So big family. We've just been and bought something we've wanted for a long time. T5 transporter, and we are absolutely buzzing. Now, it's probably the cheapest transporter you've ever heard of. I had a bargain. We'll get into that in a minute. But the reason I need some help is we want to use this for the whole van life thing. We want to get away. Obviously, we're not going to live in it full time. We're a big family. It's only a little van, but we are going to be going away for weekends. We're going to be going down south, up north, weekends, adventure days, whatever, you know. And if we can have a nice easy night away, great. If we can't, then we'll have to find something else to do. And obviously at the moment we can chuck a tent in and we can do all that sort of kind of stuff, but we want to make this van, this old bus, work for us as best we can. So I need your help. I need some ideas. How can I make the interior of this van work for a family of 7? It's not a small feat. Now, what I'm thinking at the moment is some sort of a unit down the one side. Not a massive full kitchen thing because I haven't really got the space to sacrifice. A unit down the one side and a 3/4 rock and roll bed. That'll sleep 2 people. And then maybe a roof tent on top to sleep another couple, and then a tent outside. That's kind of the way I'm thinking. Obviously, the issue comes, I've got to keep 7 seats at least. I need to keep 7 seats. So, I'll show you what I've got. Let's have a look round. So we've got full leather. I've already bought some bits and bobs, so I've already done some bit of love to the dash. We've got the fitted mats. It's coming alright. Nice leather seats. Obviously, it's not done that many miles. 150,000 miles it's done. So in VW terms, if you know, you know. Yeah, that's nothing. But driver's seat's got to be aware. But I ain't too fussed about that. It's a tool, not an ornament. At the end of the day. In the back, open the door. It helps. In the back, we have got 2 3-seater benches. 60. So we're running 9 seats at the moment. So I can afford to lose at least 1 seat, but I push 2. If I keep 8 seats, if one of the kids wants to bring a friend or partner or whatever, you know, then that is what it is. So I've done some rough measuring. I can get rid of that, and I can put a 3/4 rock and roll, push further back obviously, and get a unit down the side here, and still keep this middle row, which we need, which is a bonus, which is great. Doesn't give us a lot of room for anything else there. So, any other ideas how I can make it work? You know, I don't know what to do. It's new to me. It's all new. Now, in an ideal world, I know everybody rips this out, the aircon in the back. Again, I'm going to have up to, you know, 5 or 6 passengers in the back. So on hot days away, if we ever get any hot weather, that's a blessing. So I want to kind of keep that. That's what I'm after. I want to kind of keep that. So I'm going to tighten the roof up a little bit, make it look a bit nicer. But mainly inside, I'm thinking a standalone gas cooker, not try and build a hob into the unit, you know, because I'm going to be limited on what I can use for worktops. So maybe just shove a flat worktop, a projector instead of a telly, because obviously the kids are older now. If you've seen the older videos, they were young, they ain't now. My eldest 19, I've got a 16-year-old, 14-year-old, 12-year-old, 9-year-old. So they're a lot bigger than they were, so they take up more room and all the crap that comes with them. So yeah, give me some ideas, help me out. Apart from that, let's have a wander around the van. Let's see what we've done. So she was a bog standard T5, not the 5.1, T5 shuttle, I think. I was sold it as a Caravelle, had a Caravel front bumper on it, had a Caravel badge on the tailgate. I'm pretty sure it's a shuttle. Someone who knows a bit more about VWs will correct me on that one, I'm sure. But it was just bog standard. I've dropped the Range Rover 20s on, which were black. I've sanded them down, resprayed them black, done some custom airbrushing on the peaks and troughs, and put a silver on and a red candy. Now they are minging because we just had a little day out through Wales and stuff, so they're minging, you can't really tell. But I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. That's kind of what I like all over. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but as I said, it's a tool, not an ornament. Wing mirrors to match, done the same thing, so all matches. The plan is to respray the van at some point, but priorities. When that will happen, I don't know. Side repeaters, the sequential ones, nice and cheap. Did that. I did have the front bumper on, the Caravel T5 front bumper. I got the Sportline front end, Sportline splitter, grille and everything. As you can see, I've done the badge to match everything else. I've kept the bonnet black because why not? And the headlights. Problem with the paint, the lacquer's all crazed underneath. I've been rushing with it. It's a bit of a pisser. I might have to take it off, respray it, start again. Wounder, but it is what it is. Bought the front kit second hand. I didn't know it was second hand. I bought it, I got mugged off a little bit. I've had a nightmare. Be careful what you buy, guys. If you're going to buy any bits off Facebook, someone's selling you a whole kit. I'm not going to name names, but I like to take the bumper back to him, get my money back for the bumper, because the bumper had bits missing off the sides of it when joined the wing, so that would look terrible. So then I got the money back off the bumper, could buy a new bumper. Done all the paintwork, the spraying up, gone to fit it all on, gone to get the headlights out of the boxes he gave me them in, to put the headlights in, found out the headlights all smashed in at the bottom, so I got absolutely mugged off. So I need new headlights at some point, is what it is. But she looks alright for what I paid. I'll take it. So yeah, that's the front end. Front end's all done. Obviously wheels, sidebars, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep sidebars. I've got a little bit of rust coming on the sill, so I might get rid of them. And I've already picked up a 4 bike rack from one of the lads in the VW club over in Wolverhampton. As you know, I'm not far from Wolverhampton. If anyone knows what that hill is, you'll get a rough idea where I am. So yeah, we've got the bike rack. Again, a few little touches on the back, badges, covers. We've got the DOC sticker because it would have been rude not to. It needs a spoiler. I know it needs a spoiler because it looks terrible without a spoiler. Too long, too smooth. Here's a long wheelbase. Too long, too smooth. On some roof bars because I want to put a roof rack on it, or roof bars, roof rack, rhino rack maybe. We can get up on top of, put a roof tent on. Loads of room in the back, some bike rack fittings, covers are bossed, I've got to fix. And we have done, it was a bit of fun. I'll spin you around. There you go. Custom painted the back panel for now. Till we decide what we're doing. But yeah, that is our van, that is our bus. But like I said, I do need some help. Tell me how I can make this work for a family of 7. Because I'm fresh out of ideas. I could do it for crafter, really, I'm not going to lie. But I love me a transporter. I've wanted one for years. Never thought I'd have T5 money. Thought I'd end up with T4. Got me a T5, buzzing. Now I reckon it is the cheapest T5 on the market. Cost me all in, drum roll. I can't do drum roll sounds. Cost me all in 1,600 quid. 1,600 quid. Bargain. I say all in, that's not including the front end and all the bits and bobs are done and the wheels and stuff. In total, she owes me 2.5 grand. That's what that car owes me as it stands now. 2.5 grand. Which I'm over the fucking moon with, to be honest. 1,600 quid because it was a non-runner. 2.5 PD engine. Cam had gone. As you know, they're common for it. I banged the cam in it on the drive. Job's a good one. She's running. We've done about 1,500, 2,000 miles in it since I've done it, so I'm happy. A few niggles, it's not a new bus, it's an 08, but yeah, cheap, happy. I'm happy to spend a bit of money on it to keep it nice, keep it running at that cost, so we're all good. Time for some adventures. Jump in the comments, give me some ideas, tag me in some products, help me out, because we're now in, not that you can tell because it's a glorious day and I'm just in a hoodie, we're now at the end of October. By next spring, next season, I want this van to be a perfect day out adventure bus for me and the kids and the missus, so we can get out and do some stuff. We've had a crappy couple of years. If anyone knows me, they'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into that on here because that's obviously family personal shit, but with this bus is going to be the big tool in turning the lives around for the kids, cheering the kids up, making the kids happy, and us having some fun. Bought a paddleboard, done all bits and bobs like that. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Let me know what you think. For 1,600 quid, I think I done alright.